I've jumped.
Nope.
You're both fine to me.
Yeah, you're both fine to me.
Ah,
I'm not going out in the storm. I'm waiting until this passes.
I'm sort of uncomfortable that this is open.
Why? Nothing can get in here.
Spiders can.
Well, spiders can, yeah, but, you know, spiders are stupid, so, you know. We'll put iron doors on it if you want once we get iron doors. Right, so anyway, Maestro, we found another fortress. We've got everything, actually. We've got loads of netherrack.
We're back.
We've got, we managed to find a load of glowstone and soul sand as well. And we've found a fortress, so we've got loads of nether wart. We've got a nether wart farm down there, so help yourself to that. And yeah, whatever. I mean, obviously you'll have to find your own glowstone, I suppose, because we've split it all up, you know, because with the guys that came.
Sure.
So yeah, I mean, you know, feel free to go down there. There's plenty around. Obviously, we've only found glowstone that we actually went and that was there. You know, we didn't go hunting for it. But the fortress is surprisingly close to the portal, and there's a path out of the back. I mean, you know, when you we'll put up a few signs. I mean, while it's raining, I'll go down. I mean, you guys stay up here. Let us know where it stops raining. I'll make a couple of signs, to kind of point the way. What the hell's going on? Something's going on with these ghasts, like I don't know what's going on. There's screaming. Suffocated, I think.
So was it mostly just you three, or was there any others?
There was Revan and Arctic Monkey.
More than I was expecting, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really. Yeah, that's. I put a couple of signs up. You can't really go wrong there. There's nothing else to know, really. I mean, other than the door to go to the fortress. Everything else. I mean, it's pretty basic what we've got built up. I mean, we've got a little trough for killing pigmen that come at us. We've got a couple of barricades up outside. I mean, if you come down the portal, you go straight through the door. There's a little trough down here, and you can literally just you can see, like, they've got a couple of barricades up out there, so you can go out there and fight ghasts and whatever, hide from them, etc. And then if you come out the back, I've put a signpost where the fortress is. Might not be overly clear. There we go. Fortress. That's better. Yeah. Yeah, rather than over. Yeah, okay. Aye, and basically what we're doing is we're currently making a blaze spawner safe. We've made it safe, but we're turning it into a trap so we can harvest them. Get as many blaze rods as we want. The good thing is, once we've got an actual blaze spawner trap, and we can kill them very safely, you can farm quite a lot of blaze rods, and you can use blaze rods to cook stuff.
Awesome.
They count as
same as 8 logs, oak logs, isn't it?
It's 64 fuel operations. So log. Oh.
8 blaze rods will cook 64 something, won't they?
Aye, it's 8 oak logs, basically. One blaze rod cooks 64. So 8, it's the same as 8 oak wood. So basically one blaze rod will cook 8 ore.
Iron, yeah, nice.
You know? Which is canny. So, or it'll cook, you know, like, loads of food. But then again, you don't really do that, because obviously now that we've got blaze rods, we'll have a cauldron. Or you'll probably have a cauldron, or you should do, or whatever, I don't know. Don't know what level you are at. And we get, you know, you can cook all your food in there. So what else do you cook in the furnace? Oh, stone. Cook stone. Storm's over, right, let's go. Aye. Uh,
I mean, it's night time, but it's over.
oh, okay. Well, I'm not going in the night time.
Should only be a couple of minutes, though. I mean, you can see the moon.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. I'll come back up and wait. Who's left it? Have you left your netherrack down here, Sticks?
No, I got 2 stacks plus 18.
What have you got one? Liquid.
I've got a stack and a bit.
All right. Well, the spare.
That's all I ever picked up. Right. Okay. Well,
I mean, well,
Yeah,
I mean, I'll
been
pick it
2
up.
stacks plus 18 each.
Well, I've got more than that, like. So
Oh.
I think maybe I didn't put mine in the box. I forgot or whatever.
I think I've marked out.
I've got 3.5 stacks. So here,
Okay.
take a stack, and then that's fine.
Yeah.
No. That's better. Do you want a sign as well? Oh! Oh, spiders!
What did I tell you?
Fuck off. Brilliant. Do you not want a sign to put up on your chest? Do you want a sign? Put a sign on your chest. Claim a chest and put
Whose
a sign
chest?
on it.
Oh,
Well,
right.
your chest. We have our own chests here. Well, assuming, of course, Revan doesn't steal everything out of them.
I'm lagging down in the Nether, but not on the overworld.
Really? Just don't worry about it. Just come up top then. It's
There we go.
daytime now anyway. I'm going to pop the toilet real quick. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. About 1 minute. I'm going to mute my microphone so no one hears me.
Okay, I'm lagging.
Right. Okay, let's get a move on. Have he's still here? Both of you.
Yeah.
Where are you, Sticks?
I headed back to my place. I got further to go.
Oh, you've gone. Right, okay. That's fine. Isn't it funny, like, when you come back to the overworld, you think you feel invincible?
I think someone got attacked by a creeper on the path.
I did, aye.
Oh.
That's me. Yeah, no, blew up half the area.
Still lagging, you know. It's shit.
Really?
Got 3 bars of ping. And it just
Restarted your router?
Yeah.
Done all that shit.
It's just shit.
Your ping's about as good as mine.
Yeah. It's gone up to 5 now, like. Well, at least to me it has.
They do seem to be very erratic.
Yeah. 25 deaths, eh? 25 deaths.
Yeah.
Who's this on the right hand side?
Sticks.
Nope.
What? Oh, right. Who is that? Oh, that must be Y2K.
Yep, that's me.
Have you got a brewing stand?
Actually, I
Me?
do.
Oh, him.
Alright, well, do you want some nether warts? Yeah, take half a stack of nether warts. Yeah, take half a stack of netherrack as well, just to see if you're going down and get the initial amount.
Well, thank you.
Anyways. Good day, good traveller! Good day! Is that okay, Liquid, that I gave him half our stash? I didn't even consult Liquid. Right, okay. Can
Oh no, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, oh no! I did it!
Where are you?
I thought it was enough. I thought it was enough. Oh my god. I thought 2 pieces were okay, but they weren't. I sunk right to the bottom of the river. You know what?
I think head and boots floats, but anything heavier than that doesn't.
I think I think it's depending on how many ingots has been made with. I think.
But I think head and boots is the only one that adds up to it. Just least.
Did we figure that out? Did we figure that out last time? Right. Okay. So anyway, head and boots. Well, that's good. I mean, I shouldn't have taken my head off anyway because my head has respiration on it. So.
I think it's 12 ingots, if I remember right.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Right, anyway, let's get some... Well, put that in there. We've got our warts.
What have I got me?
Plenty of netherrack. We're going to have to grind that shit up. Actually, should we... Oh, we can't, because we can't leave the windmill on, can we? I'm bringing the nether brick back down, because we're using that to build shit. I'm going to bring another couple of stacks of arrows, even though we probably won't need them as much now, but still. Nether brick fences. Well, nether brick, even though it's from the nether, we'll not put it in that chest. We'll put it in the bricks chest, you know?
Yeah.
Constructed brick chest. So that's fine.
Pick in the multiple chests.
Put it in that chest.
You got picks?
Actually, what am I talking about? Don't need that. I'm gonna put that in there. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Where's it gone? Yeah, I've got my diamond pick. I'm not sure I want to bring it down though.
No, that's the best of the best. Don't bring that down.
It's the best of the best. I don't think I should bring that down. But what I think I'll do is I'll make another diamond pick because I'm level 20, so I'll make another diamond pick as well. What level are you now?
Me, 12.
Right, okay. Get me some. Have you got some diamond for me? Get me some diamond.
Right.
From our secret place.
Have you actually found it?
To a secret. I know where. I found it straight away. You're gonna have to do better than that, like.
I was searching for a place and I couldn't find anywhere.
Yeah. Well, what we can do is we can just put it under the floor or something. You know what I mean? Like in a certain place. No, basically, we lost 2 diamond the other night, and I have no idea where it went. But we basically are down 2 diamond. I know that. So we're hiding it now, which is a shame. But I don't know.
You lost it as in you don't know where it went?
Oh, lost
like
it as in someone's taken it.
We had 27 diamond in the chest, and then minutes later it was 25 diamond.
Yeah, but I'm not convinced that someone has taken it because
I'm not fully convinced either.
Because there was no one else. I mean, I think the only person on the server was Maestro at the time. Revan was on earlier, and after his escapades tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if he friggin' took it. But Revan was on earlier, but we didn't see him anywhere near our place, and we were both online the entire time he was, as far as the entire time it was when we had our stuff. when we were on, when we already had it. So like when we had 27, we were online, and then we didn't log off, and then later on I discovered that we only have 25. So
but when you brought that up, that was only like 10 minutes after I last looked. Something really short.
Oh shit! Don't let that happen. The skeleton's attacking shit up there. What? Sorry, did you say what?
When you actually brought it up yesterday, that we
Ah!
owned. When you brought
It's
it
destroyed
up,
a saw.
has it?
Or
Did it?
have you put the new saw in?
No.
Oh, so it's still gone.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
okay,
working
yeah.
perfectly. So whatever.
What's working perfectly?
This.
Yeah, it still will
spiders
work.
Still get hit by it, so
It'll work with 2 saws. You don't need 4, but we want 4 because
How would it
it's
work
better.
with 2 saws?
Well, you can take this one off that's close to us at the top. No, you take the one far in the corner. Take the one far in the corner off, up the top one. They get pushed into this corner, so all the
Right,
mobs
yeah.
will get killed eventually. But it's just quicker to have 2.
A lot of squids above you. I've just seen like 4 different sets of legs.
Really? Should we let them in?
Yep.
Let's let them in. Come on, let's go. Let's rock. Oh, why? Oh, well. Aye, they come. Come on, then. Oh, they're in the daytime, man. It's the daytime. They're not going to come down here.
They're not.
No, not in the daytime.
Oh, there's one here. Yeah, it's right.
I got efficiency 3 off my pick, by the way.
It's not great. Nice and lovely and fast, but it's going to be over in no time.
It'll be fine in the Nether for now. I mean, yeah, Unbreaking would have been better, but what are you gonna do? I mean, that's what I got. Tough. What do you get?
I haven't made one.
Oh, make one. We'll get one. We'll get one each. We'll take it down. Just then we're not. We can do twice as fast.
I'll probably get like Unbreaking 1.
Nah, not on there.
I got
Not on
Unbreaking
it.
3 efficiency 3 earlier.
Ah, yeah, nah. You did well. You did well.
I enchanted an iron shovel with level 1 enchantment. I think I got something 2 and something 1. I can't remember which way around it.
That's very lucky.
Yeah.
Very lucky. Right. Well, I'm.
What is that screaming noise?
Aye, it's a ghast spawning,
Oh,
and
Fuck's sakes.
are you in the Nether?
No.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Are you grinding up netherrack?
Yeah, is that normal?
Yeah.
Oh, that scared the tits off me. I thought I did something wrong when I spawned a ghast up here.
No, that's normal. Yeah, they grind. They make that noise. So yeah. Oh, it's getting dark.
That's fucking hideous.
Oh, I'm gonna bring my other diamond, my other iron armor set. Might as well bin that, and that one I'll keep that as an underwater breathing helmet.
How many levels have we got?
I've got 5.
Right,
So I use 15 to enchant what you call it.
I'll go kill some things.
Aye. Anyways. Right, yeah, that's screaming as a sound of progress. That's where it is. That's what seat there says. Right, so I've got to I'll just put that in the armor chest. Actually, I'll not keep that. That's not. That's our communal helmet. There's there's an iron helmet with respiration 2 in the armor chest. Okay.
That's nice.
Just so if we're doing any underwater work, like for instance using our glowstone to light up the bottom of the river, which I think we should do.
Yeah.
I think that's what we should use our glowstone first, to be honest.
Are you wanting
Especially
to
around the
eradicate
sawmill so we
the
can
squid
fish.
population?
Yeah. I mean, at least around our river.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. So we can go out there at night time without worry, or at least so there's less. I mean, obviously it's less. No, it's still an annoyance. I mean, because I was going to say it's less bothersome now that we have iron armor, but we're not going to be wearing iron armor all the time. So yeah.
Efficiency 3.
He's not filtering the ground netherrack yet. Oh, efficiency 3. Okay. He's not filtering the netherrack yet. He's just grinding it up in the millstone. By the way, when you what you want to do is you want to get you got your you want your hopper.
Yeah.
You want to set up a powered hopper with a soul sand filter.
Okay.
and it needs to be mechanically powered. Okay.
So just off of one of my gearboxes, right?
Yeah, off one of your gearboxes, aye.
Okay.
As long as it's powered, and you can tell it's powered because if you access the hopper inventory, you can see the gearbox. There's a little cog at the top.
Okay.
That'll be beige. It'll be beige color. Now, if it's not powered, bad things happen. So, make sure it is powered.
Bad things happen, and other people can pay the price.
Yeah, that's true.
That's when the gas comes, right?
Yeah, the gas comes, aye. So, yeah, don't make sure it's powered. And yeah, what that does is that gets you hellfire dust. So what you do is your ground netherrack that you're getting out with the millstone, you've got to filter it through a hopper, and then you get hellfire dust. And what you can do with the hellfire dust is, well, that's for a start. Let's have a look just a minute. Hellfire dust for a start, you use that to make the nether coal.
Okay.
So you can. What you want to do now is you do not want to make torches with coal. Now that you've got access to ground netherrack, you want to grind up all your coal as well in the millstone. That'll make coal dust. And then you put hellfire dust and coal dust in a cauldron, and it'll make nether coal.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, speaking of which, should we set up our cauldron now with the netherrack, or should we actually make? Actually, we need to do it with netherrack, don't we? Before we put hibachis in, because we need to cook stuff up. We need to cook up the elements.
Yeah.
So let's. Have you got a Aye, got a filament. So let's get up our. Aye, so you might want to get your netherrack down and get your cauldron lit. You got a cauldron, haven't you? Aye, you have.
Yeah. So you just lay it down and light it.
Aye, put where you've got the dirt or wherever it was.
Make sure there isn't any wood around it.
You want no wood around it? It's not. He's underground.
I don't need anything underneath it, right?
No, you don't need anything. Just put the netherrack down and just light each square. Every square has to be lit to get your benefit.
And how long will that stay lit for?
Forever.
Oh.
That's why you use netherrack. It just stays lit.
Then why do you need hibachis then?
I'm going to throw that in the fire
cauldron.
because hibachis are for a stoked cauldron. Yeah.
Okay.
So when you start rendering leather into glue, that's what that's for. Have we got anything we can cook? We've got nothing to cook, have we? Oh, we can make what do we use? Oh, so anyway, your hellfire dust. You make nether coal as well, but you can also make nether sludge, which lets you basically make your own nether brick instead of going harvesting it in the nether. To be honest, it's a lot of an arse on, and it's best off just going down the nether and harvesting it for now at least. You can make blasting oil, which to be honest I'll tell you about later because you really don't want to be making it right now. Also, your hellfire dust. If you put 8 hellfire dust in a cauldron, you'll make concentrated hellfire bars. So if you've got to be careful, because if you're wanting to use the dust to make nether coal, make sure you put in the same amount of coal dust as the same amount of hellfire dust. Because if you've got 8 hellfire dust in the cauldron on its own, it'll convert it into concentrated hellfire bars, which you don't always want. Now the hellfire bars, you need them to make your hibachis. So you need a fair amount of netherrack ground up to make your hibachis, basically, because you want 9 hibachis. Each hibachi needs 3 concentrated hellfire bars, and so that means you need 27 concentrated hellfire bars. So if you times that by 8, that's how much netherrack you need to grind up, basically. Okay. It's a lot, and to take in at once, like,
Okay.
It just means you've got new technology essentially. Now, what we have as well
we can make fuses.
We can make fuses. Aye, yeah, we can. Mushrooms. We can do something with mushrooms.
We can turn it into what's it?
That's it. We can get cream of mushroom, which isn't really worth making, to be honest. That's just milk and mushrooms.
We can shove flour and sugar into make donuts.
Yeah, aye, but donuts are just dessert. They're not really. They're for building up fat more than anything.
We can dye all the wools now.
Aye, that's good. Aye, dye the wools. What is it? It was something. Is it chicken? I think it's chicken. No, it's not.
What about chicken?
No, it was something you can make in the cauldron.
make
I'm gonna
chocolate.
just. Yeah, it's not worth it really, except for pigs.
Chowder?
What is it? Chowder, that was it. Aye, it was fish and milk.
We need
Fish
those.
and milk will make chowder. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Well, we need the fish to find cats first.
Well, yeah, but we've got a oh well, we've used some fish, haven't we? Yeah. We can also wash those chopping blocks. Oh, chopping the clean chopping block has a good texture. A really good one. It's different from the. I need to sort that out actually. I need to change the dirty chopping block because it looks completely different to the clean chopping block now.
Well, we can't make soap though. Yes.
Well,
we can.
Oh no, that's right. We can't. No, we need bellows to make soap. Yeah,
what do you need?
right.
What?
Potash and tallow.
How do you make a bellows again?
It's tanned leather. That's all you need. Tanned leather and gears and sidings and a belt. Basically, you need 2.5 leather. So we can get that. We need some shit, obviously, but you know. Aye. Right. Okay. I've got a blaze rod on this for some reason. So yeah. What? When we're done, mechanical power. So, yeah. When we're done with the world, you should spawn as many ghasts as possible to destroy everything and see who survives. Well, we don't need to do that. We can just spawn a wither boss instead. That'll accomplish the same goal in a more spectacular fashion, I think. Right, that's our blaze rod. So we can, so we can technically make some potions now, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't want to though. I mean, we might have to actually. How do you make healing potions again?
Healing ones are with a rarer thing, aren't they? That's with
Oh, it's the squid's mysterious gland, isn't it?
I've got a few of them, haven't I?
We've got 6. So we're going to make ourselves 18 potions at least. Like healing potions.
How many tiers have we got?
The gas tiers, we've got 3 of those. They're better. The regen potions are better than the healing potions by far, I think. Unless they're splash. Like splash healing potions are good. It's really not worth making a standard healing potion. And I mean, obviously it is if you don't have any gas tiers, but you know. We also have loads of spider eyes, so we can make night vision potions. So that'd be good.
So when do we get to the... What do you need to get to do the... was it the crucible where you can melt stuff down?
Well, to be honest, nothing now. We can actually do it. Well, no, bellows. You need bellows, but you're fine because you just need to get your wolf shit and
well,
do
my
that.
wolf's gone again.
Wolves.
He's gone again.
Yeah, remember I told you the thunderstorm came and you went apeshit?
Oh, aye. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
I don't know. Yeah, because did you tell Liquid about the fact that you came on, your wolf was gone?
No, well, yeah, I told him that I got another one, and then I was like, well, the thunderstorm set him off because I came back up to feed him, and he was, going from animals.
Well,
is he not in a pen or something?
Yeah, he's in a pen.
He's in a pen. Aye. What happens is, right, if in a thunderstorm, if your wolf gets struck by lightning, then he'll teleport back to you. Okay? That's what happens. He'll teleport back to you and he'll start following you again. That's why sometimes you find... if your wolf ever takes damage from anything, he'll teleport back to you and start following you.
But down there he can't take any damage, can he?
Well, the thunderstorm he can, because the lightning strike goes through blocks. So it'll...
How deep does it go, though?
I don't know.
Down there,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how deep it goes. But I don't know if it goes all the way down to bedrock. It might do.
We've never seen it happen in caves, though, or anything like that.
We've never seen a lightning strike in a cave, no. But it does strike underground. I know that, because that's how our wolves have, done that. So, yeah. You just saw a tree grow, did you? Oh, there. That one. Oh, yeah. That tree's just grown there. Anyway, it's daytime. Let's get back down the Nether. Finish this off.
Come back.
Right, okay. Yeah, so... Yeah. We'll have to put a path along here and a bridge across the river as well. That's something we'll need to do. No.
I'm not an idiot. Did you float straight to the bottom last time?
I just went straight at the bottom, because
well,
I went in and I just I leapt into this river thinking that I could float because I took off me me
there's
top
no
and me
in this bit.
head.
They're all down there in the bigger bit.
Yeah, well, they will be. I need to finish this path as well because this is ugly as sin. But yeah, basically, Sticks, this is where it really starts to get interesting because you, especially if you have a mob trap, because now we've gone to the Nether. That was a major bottleneck. Now there's nothing really bottlenecking us at all.
Okay.
You know what we need. I mean, obviously, me and Liquid need to get wolves. But
So do I.
Yeah, exactly. No, what I was saying was before I said to Sticks, me and us three might have to have communal wolves. We might have to build a wolf house between our two places. Because I think Styx's wolf starved to death while we were online last night and he was offline. Which kind of sucks if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, if the chunks are loaded, then your wolf is obviously going to be...
How long does it take for it to die?
Getting hungry. I kind of guessed a week.
Does it get does it get angry and attack you? Or...
Yeah, it does, aye.
How are you supposed to feed it then?
Are you guys over the ball
no,
already?
we are, we've gone over. No, what happens is it'll get hungry first and then it goes starving. No, it gets hungry first and then it goes feral, basically. So what happens when it gets hungry is it changes, its fur changes, so it's more dishevelled.
Right.
And you can see its teeth.
And that's just when it's hungry, yeah?
That's just when it's hungry, yeah.
And then when
it goes feral, I think its eyes go red. I think.
Can you feed it and it'll become okay
No, when they go feral, that's it. They're done. You can never get them
so
back.
You
can still feed them.
To...
You can still feed them, and they still produce shit. But you'll never be able to control them again. They'll always attack you.
Always.
Yeah, always. Yeah.
That seems. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's punishment. Yeah, you've got to feed your wolves, otherwise they'll just. Oh, they'll always attack you, but if you don't, I mean, eventually they'll die. I think they'll just die of starvation. So I think that's what happened to Styx's wolf. He just died of starvation. Because I mean, we were in for a couple of hours. I mean, I was in for a couple of hours last night. So yeah, I think it's I mean, I don't know how long it is. I've guessed an in-game week. It might be less.
That seems like a real shame. I'm surprised he sort of.
Yeah.
Flowerchild didn't really think of multiplayer.
I don't think he thought the multiplayer through. I don't think he thought that through. So it's a bit of a shame, but it's something we're just gonna have to live with. So yeah.
I don't know how he's always played it on his own. I mean, I would probably get sort of bored, or I don't know.
Well, he's not playing it anymore, is he? You know, he's.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, some people do though. Some people do enjoy playing it on their own. It's probably what?
He probably hasn't played it for like 2 years.
Well, probably not, because he hasn't updated the thing for almost 2 years. So
he never
did. Pick on me.
He did.
He never did finish the whole last villager update, did he?
No, he's still got to do that. I still think he'll do it, but he's just lost all motivation. He's just been playing other games, and he's been making mods for other games. He made some for Kerbal Space Program, and then he made something else.
Do you have any idea,
Cats don't starve, no. Yeah, the Obsidian and Nether... Yeah, the Nether portal looks much better. It looks more like it's from the Nether. Especially with the Obsidian. The Obsidian like that makes it look like it's from the Nether as well, which is quite interesting. And a total side effect. I didn't do the Obsidian texture, by the way. That's from Conquest texture pack. I've got permission. It's fine, but yeah. I got permission from the mod author of Conquest, so I can use any of his textures. As long as I credit him. And I have done in the texture pack. What'd you say, sorry, Sticks?
Bought my diamond pick over. But I
put
in my box. Well, I mean, I can bring it, but...
Well, I mean, you can't... I mean, it's up to you.
We're kind of safe where we are.
I want another sign for my book. I think I made a sign down there. We're safe down in the Nether, like in the safe room, so you can put it down there. But it's, it's 2 seconds to come back up, isn't it? Oops. Fuck's sake.
Don't have another sign possibly.
No, you just have to make one. They just moulding. Moulding and siding. The reason I'm having so much trouble typing is because my S key is rebound to my shift key, so I have a lot of confusion when I try and type. Oh. Where's my fucking cobble? Right. Who's this arsehole like?
No, he was asking to get fucked in the arse, so...
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't anyone want to get fucked in the arse?
Yeah, if you're looking for gay sex, come to a Twitch stream. That's
yeah.
where to get it.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, yeah. Right, okay, so, I've got that pick. Are you bringing your pick over to the place with us? You might as well bring it over.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much safe for most of the way.
It's safe in there, yeah. We're good. Are you coming, Liquid? Are you ready?
Yep.
Just be careful with these guys, the fucking bastards, seriously. We're gonna have to
hang on. Have you already gone across?
We've gone across,
I think they're gonna hit me.
What'd you do?
Well, no, they'd hate us. They'd hate all of us. I think they would anyway. Just be careful. Come on. Just come on slowly. You're good. You're alright. You're alright, mate. You're alright.
I'm sprinting for it.
That one's coming. He's coming. Shit!
You bastard.
Come on, man. You should know by now. Oh, hang on. That's wrong.
What?
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. There we go. Fixed. Right. Okay, so let's get down. Yeah, in here. Right, so we can use this box to keep your valuables in if you want to keep your, I'll keep a few stacks of arrows in there, actually. I mean, we've got areas down here. We can just, I mean, we're all safe in here now. It's completely enclosed, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Well, that's a shame that comes down to there. Some steps might be a good idea. Get rid of that one. Right, so I've put cobble down where the thing, but that's just confusing, so I might...
Yeah.
So what are we doing? Going straight up from the cobble?
Yeah, basically, that's what's happening.
But the edges are missing up there.
Yeah, we're not... nether brick.
Yeah, we need more nether bricks. So that's... I mean, I've got some on us, so... Oh, shit, I nearly walked through there.
Right, I can go get
this
more.
Is one block. No, well, yeah. You might want to go and harvest some more. Like, go through the gap here. Through there. If you go through here and down... over there.
This way, yeah.
Down those... In there, straight ahead. Not down the steps.
Where?
Can hear him.
Oh, I can hear him, Don't know where he is. Let's just ignore him.
Yeah, it's harmless.
Yeah, of course. Right. So do you just have one brewing stand, Maestro?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That's all you need, really, at the minute, isn't it? You can always get more later, I suppose.
So you can only get those from the swamp, right?
Yes, the witch's hut.
You can't make them?
No.
I'm looking, it looks like the same for the enchantment table, huh? Can only get those from temples?
That's right, yeah. Desert temples, yeah.
I'll have to go and take a look, see if I can't find one for myself.
Yeah, I mean, we're all, I mean, anytime you want to go on an adventure like that, I mean, we're up for that. I mean, if you just say, like, oh, I'm going on an adventure for an enchanting table, we'll come along with you, and obviously any enchanting tables we'll find is yours. And, it's always good to go together. I mean, that's why I've made the server, so, we'll go out. We'll go out and have a little adventure, I'm just up here, and I'm building this up from the outside. Seems like a good way to do it, I suppose. So that's down there. So that's as far as I can spy. So that's good. Yeah.
Now, quick question: how does the cauldron output items?
It doesn't. It just changes them inside the cauldron itself.
Oh,
ah!
yes.
Oh no! No! What? The blaze spawned.
Where are you?
I'm up on the top of the Ah, shit! I've done a silly thing.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Well, I've kind of started building it up, and I've. Oh god, he's up there. Have I got my armor on? Ah, I have it! Oh, get out! Get out! Jesus Christ. Okay, this is bad. I'm hurt.
I don't know. Where you are.
I'm coming back down in here. Alright, so it's,
Oh, I see, Chris.
yeah, oh god, oh god. Right, okay, this quickest way to do that is just to get those on there.
Where'd you guys go?
Right. Who's that? Right, I've had to put the blocks back on the spawn pads. Basically what was happening was I was building up the walls, and obviously I've gone up high enough to the spawn pad, to the spawner, and so it started spawning. I should have been building down over. So let's go up on the top and we'll shoot them off. Remember, put your pick in the box.
My headset died just at the worst time.
Oh, really?
So, sorry, what were you saying? What's the plan?
Let's go and kill them. Because they've all started, this load of them spawned. Well, one of them spawned.
What did you do?
Shit! Fucking hell, man, I'm hurt again, fuck. I just explained what I did.
I couldn't hear.
I went up, I was building it up from the outside. And I built up and up, and I've built up to the point where they can spawn on what I was building on, so...
Yeah, pigman in there now.
Right, so anyway, yeah, your cauldron, you just put the stuff in the cauldron and they just cook. And it's all in there, a big pot.
I was worried they might just shoot out the top or something and I'd have to worry about it burning up.
You can actually drop them into the top. If you drop an item on top of the cauldron, it'll go into it. So that helps with automation. Like later on, you know. You can also tip the cauldron if you supply it with mechanical power. So if you like have it, it's kind of like the vessel of the dragon in that respect. So if you put like a hand crank next to the cauldron and you flick it, it'll tip the cauldron up and everything will pour out. Just as an FYI, it's not, you know, it's not something you really need to do. Is that Blaze? Ah, that's what I've done. I've done a mistake.
There's one over here. This way, Liquid.
Where?
I blocked him in, but he's behind that cobble.
Oh, there's a couple of
See him?
Right, that's where the problem is. I need to go down the right. Okay, I can fix this. I just need a bit of help. We need to do what we did last time. If you guys stick up here with bows, and I'll go down there and fill in the gaps. There's one spawning. I'm hurt, so I'm... Oh no, I'm not hurt now.
Kill both the blazes down here.
There's blazes down there,
is there?
Down
here. Oh, no.
Are they in the... Where are they?
Oh shit, they're down this way.
There's one... I'm outside looking at the spawner. From where we were before. You know where you used to shooting them and I was running down and placing the blocks.
There's pigmen and I think a couple of blazes down these stairs there.
Yeah. Not safe.
Yeah, fill it in for now, but...
It is possible for an unballed creeper to enter the netherworld, yeah. That's why we've had to make a room around our portal. So creepers, so nothing will go in. Because we had that problem last time. There was a load of mobs walk through the portal and then we walked through and the creepers were blowing up and killing us. We had a right nightmare.
Anyway, where are you now?
Like I said, I mean, I'm where you were shooting arrows at the. I ran down and put blocks on the spawner. I'm at that platform outside, so I can see the spawn. I'm above you, basically. There's a blaze over there. Where are you, Sticks?
I'm back down this way. You can see me.
Okay. Like,
look down and down past the platform. See me?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
So
stay over there then.
How can we correct what you've done?
Well, I've got to go down there, and we see where that blaze is underneath the cobble. I've got to place blocks on top of those blocks that I've placed because I've been building up the wall up there, and that's where they're spawning on. They're spawning on that platform. So I need to go down there and sort that out. I'm using shit arrows. Or we both need to go down.
Well, should we rush down now?
Yeah, well, I'm missing 2.5 hearts, but should be alright.
I don't have a pick on me either.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll watch it.
I think that's wrong. No, that's not wrong.
I'm confused about this whole thing.
Right, this is fine. It's sorted now, I think. Oh, but shit. Okay, I'm kind of stuck in here.
We'll get rid of this one.
No. That's where they'll spawn. This cobble can't be taken out yet.
Oh, but the one you're stood on now is one too far away, so they can't spawn.
Yes, yeah, that's right. The cobble is basically where they can spawn.
Right.
So I can take this away as well.
So is everything under this top layer of cobble filled in for now, and that's what we'll dig away when it comes time to release all the.
That's right. Yeah.
How are we going to dig it all away safely?
We'll put another layer above it, and then we'll just remove that. And then we'll put the layer above it, and then we'll remove the cobble beneath it, and then that'll be not too bad. I need to get on the side.
Right.
We need to get down here now to build this area out.
So their spawn area, we're not going to make it 3 high. We're going to make it 2 high.
The spawn area, it's going to be. I don't know. There's someone down there. Is that a pig man?
I think it is.
He's gone. Where did he go? He's gone. He's disappeared. Something just run past here and it's gone. That's weird. Oh no! It's okay. Right.
There you go.
Basically, we're going to put another.
Oh right. Cheers. Thank you. Right. What we're going to do is we'll go down here. Hip. Oh, there we go. Right, and build this down from the top. I want to build it down. You see the these are all the holes in here, and then around here is the as the path. So they'll not spawn on these bricks, but they'll spawn on these ones. So we want to build it down.
So if I literally put a block here, they would spawn on it.
They could. I mean, you have to go a bit higher than that, but yeah, that's essentially what's happening here.
How much higher?
It's fine. We'll just build it down. Oh! Help! Nobody kill my legs! Jesus Christ! This is harrowing.
You know that top layer of cobble? Is that currently the top?
Oh shit! One of them's just spawned somewhere.
Yeah.
I've just heard him. I have no idea.
That's sort of one.
Anyway, let's just quickly fill this. Let's quickly fill this in.
Right. Okay.
The other way. I'll just fill it in. I know what's happening.
Pick, so I can't.
I don't have a pick either. I've only got stone picks.
I'm gonna get my bow out. If I don't, I'm gonna sprint jump over there.
Right, there we go. And then this has to come down from here. And that has to come down from there.
I've got loads of nether brick if you want it.
Aye, okay. Just have to build this up. I've got enough, I think.
I'm very aware that there's a loud noise somewhere.
Aye, I know.
Do you think it's somewhere in the centre? Can't be on top, can it? That's too high.
He could be on top. I have no idea what's going on and where he is. I just want to get this built so we can get back in.
How are we going to get back in?
Oh, shit. We'll go around the outside or we'll drop down one of the holes. Either way, whatever.
Where are you guys?
We're outside. It's alright, don't worry. We'll come back in a second. Right, drop down that hole.
Don't have any picks.
Yeah, I don't want to drop down there with you, do I? Is Sticks down there in the main room? Are you in the main room, Sticks?
I can be. I am now.
It's alright, I've dropped the pick.
Are.
There you go. Just remove the block. And then place it, well,
oh my Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you almost...
What's the matter? Oh my God.
Oh, did you...
Make the... I'm Right, okay, I'm dropping down, okay? Don't dig anything out.
I filled it in.
Right, now we want these underneath here. We want these double thick, because that kind of shit's just ridiculous.
Me and Sticks sort of dug at the same time, and you dug past me.
Yeah. Right, well, let's place that down there. Right, okay, so the pads are in. This one isn't, though. And we need to dig them up. Right,
Alright, I can do cobble underneath, right? You don't care about what's under it.
Cobble underneath, that's fine. Doesn't matter what's underneath as long as it's, you know...
I want to go see where that thing is.
Yeah, you kill him. Out there. Right. Okay, so... took that away. So...
Oh, it's underneath the first cobble layer. It's underneath the cobble top. Don't know how. But...
I'm digging out these one by one. Oh, I see. Oh, I see him up there. I see him up there.
Oh, I think it's just because that's one of the strips up that isn't finished.
It is. It's one of the things that's not finished. Right, we need to kill him and then I can go up there.
Kill him from here.
Right, kill him from there. I've got ladders. Brilliant. Okay. Want that to be.
He's dead.
Right, brilliant. Okay, I got his blaze rod as well.
Did he basically spawn on an unfinished channel?
Yes. Oh, it's another one spawned. Get him.
Jesus.
Oh!
He spawned in the exact same spot.
I know he did, because that's the only place he can spawn.
Or all the others finished.
Aye. I think so.
Doesn't that sort of mean they can technically spawn anywhere right now? In any of those shoots?
Yes. No. Yes. Yes, it does.
So
apparently, but they're not spawning, so that's worrying actually. So we'll just have to see what goes on here.
Right, don't come running around down here because I'm taking out the floor and doubling it up. So don't just come tearing through it.
Right. Okay.
I've got AFK for 30 seconds.
For some reason, there's a bug with ladders, and you can see through them. So, like there, you can kind of see through. They're kind of transparent or something. I don't know what's going on with them. They're weird. Right. Oh, you're doubling the whole floor. Right, okay. And then this all has to be brick. Doesn't it? Aye. Right. Okay, so I'll continue going along here because I want them to be... They should be spawning in here, I think, but... There's no way of knowing yet until... I don't think they should be... I mean, I don't think that guy should have been spawning. But he was, so I don't get it. Jesus, can you... Oh my god, the spawner is actually... in a different place.
Is it one over?
Yeah, it is one over, I think. It's basically here. I miscalculated. That's upsetting.
Well, they're not going to spawn directly on the spawner, right? So it'll be off to the side, so this should be right.
Yeah, it's just... Ah, there it is.
Oh,
damn it! That sucks. Oh, did you go AFK, did you?
Yeah, for 30 seconds.
Right, so basically...
I heard the kerfuffle.
Oh, you did, right.
You're a shite architect.
We miscalculated, yeah. So we have to move the entire thing over by 1 block.
Right.
Or either that,
Which
or we
way?
just don't care. We just don't
Well,
care. Let's just leave
let's
it.
see if it works.
No, it doesn't. Let's just leave it. It's fine.
Alright.
Alright, let's see if it works. Alright, we'll leave it as it is. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't look like it's actually working, but it's not finished
when that
yet.
thing spawned up top, there's too
You
high
spawned on
gaps
an actual-
all over the
Oh.
place up there.
Oh. Damn it. Because some of this is in the rocks, so... There's 2 high gaps all over up there.
Do they have to spawn on top of a ground?
Well, I didn't think that... No, I didn't think they did, but they might have to.
But I mean,
They might
currently
actually
up
have
there,
to.
I think you filled it in now, but there was lots of too high gaps all over the place underneath
Yeah.
the cobble. So technically, couldn't they have all been spawning all over there the entire time? Because there's loads of gaps up there.
No. We had it fine. We had it right. So it was the one that was blocked. I mean, obviously we had it right because it hasn't been spawning. So basically, we've got this. So we need to go up there now, and in here. Yeah, we need to go in here and do this one. So basically, just be careful here though, because these are kind of gone. We need to fill this in. That needs to fill in as well. Right, just be careful with this. Right, so what we need to do as well, we need to go out here. And I guess, from what we've just seen, it's looking like they don't spawn in the air. They have to spawn on the ground. Raise and rebuild. Tear it all down and start over. Right. So basically, yeah, from what I can gather, there has to be a flat area that they can spawn on. I mean, I think.
Well, they have that on the platform, right?
Well, they weren't going to. We were going to build them into columns. So what I was going to do is, well...
As long as
So
you
they
leave
do
it flat,
need
don't put holes in it.
Oops.
Oh, you've done that.
Oops. There's holes in there, yeah. Adam, what you doing? Don't remove any
No,
of
this,
this.
I
This is
accidentally
all
put
very...
a cobble down.
Right, okay. Get off the stairs and we'll fill... That should be a hole, I think. No, should it? Pretty sure that should be a hole. There
Yeah,
it is.
should be.
It is, I thought it was. Okay, so... That is a straight path up. This is a straight path up as well. That's
Yeah,
a
I'll be right.
block there. Right, so... Technically, they should be spawning in those holes, but they're not. Oh, no, actually, hold on. If I remove this, he should spawn in the hole.
The actual spawner...
Let's see if he spawns in there. He should spawn. Ah!
He spawns to the side of it,
He
then.
spawned there. Okay, well, let's see if he spawns... of course, yes, he would spawn here. Of course, yeah. He'll spawn here now. There.
So
they should spawn in the gap.
Is that actual spawner in the centre of the 3 high, spawn area?
3 high spawn area?
It's 9 by 9 by 3. So is that in the centre layer, and the cobble is the top layer, and this...
Yes, the cobble layer is above the spawner.
Right, and that's
because they can spawn above or below.
Right.
Yeah, so basically, if I remove this block in front of us, he'll spawn there. They'll spawn there, basically. Right, now, this edge, I'm assuming...
They can't spawn
that's right,
this
is a cobble. They can't spawn here, so this is the border. Okay?
Right.
This is the border.
And they can't spawn on something this high
out the
either,
way.
can they?
Watch out the way. Get that cobble. There, so we know what's going on. Yeah. Right, so, they can't spawn here. So if I remove this block, he'll spawn here.
Yeah.
But it looks like they can only spawn on the ground because they should be spawning in that gap. Because I've removed those holes. You see, if I remove this one as well, he should spawn here.
But there's no ground, so maybe he won't.
But there's no ground, so they don't. I'm just gonna check the wiki just to make absolutely sure, because I'm almost certain that that's the case, because Blaze.
Maybe they need a ceiling and a floor.
Because monster spawners in the overworld don't need ground, because we've done that plenty of times, haven't we? They spawn in the air. So blaze spawners must be different. Blazes spawn naturally... Oh, okay. Blazes can spawn naturally in nether fortresses of light level 11 or less. So blazes can come from anywhere. Blazes spawn from the spawners found in nether fortresses. They can spawn in a 9x9 area around the spawner on the same level, one higher and one lower.
Right.
Right, behaviour. Although blazes are able to fly, they will stay on the ground or sink down slowly in the air when not attacking. Blazes will attempt to swim upwards in lava, much like regular mobs. When they see a player, they will start flying and attacking. They will catch briefly on fire before shooting 3 fireballs in rapid succession. A short cooldown period occurs between attacks. If you punch a blaze in creative mode, they will also fly into the air and shoot thingy. Blaze fireball does 5 hearts. Blah, blah, blah. Combat, they can be hurt by snowballs. They take 1.5 hearts of damage. Oh, and they get damaged by rain. Huh, that's cool. Anyway, so that basically tells us they spawn in a 9x9 area on the spawn on the same level, one higher and one lower. But they must spawn on the ground. Blaze trap. Blaze traps, here we go. Right, since it is impossible to obtain water in the nether for a drowning, this makes trap a weakness to snowballs. To create this trap, one must disable a blaze spawner and fence a snow golem into a... Oh, right. This trap takes advantage of Blaze's weakness to snowballs. You can disable a blaze spawner and fence a snow golem into a nook in a wall. Once the spawner is re-enabled, the snow golem will shoot snowballs at the blaze until it dies. Alternatively, one may create a redstone mechanism that brings out glowstone or turns on redstone lights to prevent the blazes from spawning until the mechanism is switched. Fenced access to a snow golem's nook can allow players to construct a new one should the blaze defeat it. However, in 1.2, the snow golems die in the nether, making this trap need a splash potion of fire resistance. Oh, this is bollocks. Another way to make a blaze farm is to box in the spawner so the blazes can't fly away. Leave a space at the blaze's foot level and stand so that your eye level is at the space. Yeah, whatever. You know what, right? We might need to raise this whole thing up. Essentially, from what I can tell here, well, not tell here, it doesn't say that, but it that way blaze can't hit you mostly, but it doesn't say anything about them. Yeah. Right, so what we might want to do is raise the floor up to here.
But what would that do? I mean, they're not spawning now.
No, but they will, because what we'll do is shut the way, yeah. What we'll do is we'll do basically what we've done down here. You see what we've done down here? We've got raised blocks and the roof is 2 blocks high. We'll do what down here, but we'll have to do it up there. Because we're going to have the blaze spawners spawn on the ground. And so basically these are going to be our spawn paths. They're going to have to spawn on here. So we need to raise them up higher. That's essentially what we're going to have to do.
Alright, how much higher?
Well, basically...
I'm not sure I understand that.
Well, this entire floor here needs to be raised up to the spawner. So they can spawn on these pads. They need to spawn on these pads. You know? We could just remove these...
the spawn will basically be sitting on this one.
The spawn will be sitting on...
this middle one.
No, it'll be one up in the ceiling. The spawn will be in the ceiling.
Right.
Could we not just sort of keep this floor as it is and upstairs do an inverse of this floor? They'd have to walk into the gaps and floor down, but... Yeah,
they'd have to walk into... That's the only thing... That's the only problem. They'd have to walk into the gaps, which isn't ideal, is it, really? Cause,
so basically, you just want to spawn them into the kill pits instantly.
Yeah, there's no real reason why we shouldn't do that.
Alright, so we're going to bring this up.
Yeah, but we'll leave this for now. What we do is we don't bring that up. We just basically do the same up here. So we're gonna have to be a bit careful and take this down So basically, if we take that, I want to know if we do. Well, let's block
If you
those
get
up
rid
for a
of one of
start.
those nether bricks, they'll spawn, won't they?
Yeah, I want to go do this, and then do. I want to block that up with cobble for now. Well, actually, no. That might. Yeah, I want to see if the blaze will spawn here.
Yeah, can we raise the roof
That's
one
too
block?
low.
Well, I'm hoping that that's too low because then this is going to be our floor.
It is because
See?
at the eye level block now, they have to be.
Yeah, they have to be on there, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do. We just replicate what's down there up here.
Can't we bring the roof up one?
The roof
Above the spawner.
Actually, yes, we can. Yeah. Aye. So if we did that, no, wait a minute. We don't want. Yeah, we don't want. We want to make.
Nothing can spawn there.
Nothing can spawn here.
So they're going to be spawning on this height. Basically.
Yeah, so they're going to be spawning on this one. Yeah, so that's what we're going to have to do. So what we'll do is we'll replace every one of these, but bearing in mind, obviously, it's one block over to what I thought. So we might as well correct that problem while we're here. So we'll put the block there. And then the block there, so... Ah! Jesus Christ.
That's going to be happening the entire time.
No, because what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to bring the whole roof down.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do now. We'll go up... Can we go up in there and... Oh, that'll spawn one, won't it? Or will it? I don't know. I don't know what's going on now.
Which bit?
If I put, it'll spawn one there, will it, or not? It will. Yeah, it will.
Which height is the?
It will. It'll spawn one there.
Yes.
That down there like that. All right. Okay. Okay. So what we can do is we can fill in these holes. We can dig all this out, can't we? No. That there. Yeah, we can't dig us all out. Let's fill in all these holes with cobble. We'll fill in the holes with cobble, okay? We need to dig this out bit by bit.
Spawn
there we go, see? He's spawning there. And then we need to bring down the roof. Dig that out. Bring down the roof. Aye, we'll dig it out one by one. Bring out the... So...
Careful which bits you're digging out, because they can spawn right in front of us.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll dig out one by there and dig out... Put in one... So we'll dig out this one, fill in the roof. Okay? So you see what I'm doing?
Right.
Fill in the... So then we can bring that one. Fill in the floor with cobble. Fill in the roof. Okay? So we're just going along. Oh! Shit.
Dig the bottom one up first, I think.
Well, no, not the bottom one, because... Oh, yes, actually, yeah, because then he can't spawn.
They can't spawn, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah.
So let's go 4 either side of this. 1, 2, 3, another one.
Yeah, so that's the marker.
Careful.
That's the edge. There. That's the cobble edge. That's the wall around. But the blaze spawner is 1 block over, so we need to go 1 block up further this way. So that's the cobble. That's the wall. Let's get a few torches in here anyway. Don't need to work in the dark. Let's not be silly. Right, so that'll be the wall then. Oops. Right. So the blaze spawner's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 in this direction. Okay, and then...
That's correct, I believe.
There. I've ran out of cobble. Anyone got any more cobble?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers. Right. So that's the wall. Let's just replace all this with cobble for now. Although that this is gonna be our walkway, isn't it? Around here. So right, so we've got the thing here. I'm just very aware that I've got a pick and I'm hovering over that. I do not want to destroy it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this goes out here as well.
Are we going to go 2 further wide on either side for
Yeah,
the walkway?
yeah. Should we do that? Let's fill in the floor as well, where we've obviously, because this has gone wrong, hasn't it? 1, 2, 3,
these ones here
4.
don't need to be here.
Yeah, these ones are cobble. Yeah. And then these ones are 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right.
Still necessary. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have. What? Oh, it's because all the things are wrong, man. We need to remove all the cobbles along. So like that, there, there, there. There, right, okay, so move all of those along one.
This is complicated.
I know. It's just because I did it wrong in the beginning. It's my stupidity.
So we're just going to have 3
right,
by 3?
No, something's wrong over here.
Well, like that. Is that right then? Is that right now?
Are we gonna have basically a 5 by 5 now? Like, I'm thinking in terms of the cobble on the ground. It has to be 3 by 3 or 5 by 5. You see what I mean? The cobble squares.
Well, what we can do? Yeah.
Unless
1, 2, 3, 4. No, this one as well.
Right. Damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. So there we go. That's fine, isn't it?
1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4. Yeah. Now we need to dig 2 out in every direction.
Aye.
I'll dig the cobble wall then.
So quick with diamond tools, it's ridiculous.
It's quick with efficiency 3 picks.
I know. Right, okay, and then we got that, so we can bring that wall up. I'm so excited to have an actual proper blaze trap. I can't wait to get a proper automated one. I think that'd be great. Right. This can go back as well.
Yeah.
Yep. That can come like that.
That shouldn't be there.
What shouldn't be there?
There was just a block here. It was wrong, I think. It looks odd now, though.
No,
one side is wrong.
This whole thing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's something wrong here.
This needs to be cobble.
There's 2. Yeah, we need to bring that in.
You've gone too far that way. Yeah, that's there we go. No, but the wall wants to be brick, so.
Nice little neat nether brick pattern.
So the wall's going here, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then this wall wants to come out, doesn't it? Yeah. No.
Oh.
This is the wall.
And these are going to be.
These are going to be pads on top.
Which ones is it going to be in the centre like that? Or
no, the ones with the cobble.
Right.
Yeah, the cobble. Yeah. So they're going to be like that, and then.
So this way, we actually gave him more pads than before.
No, it's the same.
Seems like more to me.
Oh. No, it's the same. Right, 5, including the middle. Oh, the spawns! It's working! It's working! Brilliant! It's actually working.
Well, one's
That's
worked.
awesome.
So
Well,
we're just taking the ones out above the blocks now, right?
Yeah, we want but I want to make sure it's like, I want the roof doing as well.
All out of brick.
Yeah, I mean all out of brick. I mean we can replace it later. For now I just want it,
I've got loads of brick left, so
Yeah.
I'm just very aware that shit can spawn if we're unlucky, right in front of our face.
Can it though? I don't think it can. I think that's the idea.
Above the spawn pads, it can.
On the spawn
Hang
pads
on,
it
this
can,
one's off.
but not where we're walking around though. I'm out of brick.
I'll give you some. Yeah.
Cheers.
Are you digging out all the holes above the actual pads?
Well, yeah, we will. What we'll do is we'll have to uncover this. I mean, that can't be like that.
Should we turn it just all into brick for now? And we'll figure out the holes.
these bits there. We need to put the holes. I mean, the holes above here, yeah, and then we want to replace these with. Oh, he's moving across.
Could you see?
Oh my god. No, he couldn't. But I removed one of the things. Oh, is he hitting you?
He hit me. Yeah. This isn't safe to sort of wander around in.
No, well, it's not something you want to be doing, I suppose. But I mean, we can trial and error. I mean, we can remove some of the pads if we find that it's too, dangerous or whatever.
Well, so far I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm liking it. It's great. Nice and easy. They can't move. It's brilliant. It's rape. It's just, it's just blaze rape. Oh, he's behind us. Hello. Oh, this is just epic, this, like.
Would it help at all to dig the block above these
Yes,
holes?
well, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking we should.
Just they've got a 3 high thing to...
We'll have to go, we'll go back up. We'll go up and we'll do that.
Oh, we can see them from down here, like.
Well, we might want to dig the one above that, even.
The one above that's the cobble top, isn't it?
Yeah, we might want to dig that one as well.
That's like the ceiling.
Yes.
Which we want to keep there.
Well, no, because they can't spawn above that.
Right, yeah, I see what I mean.
You know what I mean? That's the whole idea of this.
Go up there, and then the rest is still...
Yeah, we'll dig up the holes, and then we'll go up out onto the surface, and we'll see what's going on. Because I think there's some gaps up there, so we'll...
Hang on, that means they're able to float up and out if they wanted to.
Yeah, so we'll have to we'll cap a ceiling on. We'll cap a ceiling on.
Could put glass blocks there, blocking them so we can see them.
Glass blocks where?
Above the heads.
Oh well, no, because the gas will blow it up, and then
True.
they'll be flying all over the place, and we'll just cry. Whatever you do, do not destroy the spawner. I don't like the fact that the spawner's there. In fact, you know what?
I was going to say.
Yeah,
well, not that.
For now, we'll
I mean.
put that. We're going to replace that with obsidian because seriously, you can imagine what'll happen.
Look at that.
Fucking Revan will come along and he'll be like,
this.
"Oh, I destroyed it." What the hell? Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Somebody get a stone sword.
That's a
Oh yeah. We got
no.
one.
Oh, did you go a stone sword? Did you?
Yeah.
Right,
So
that's
three
them
high
all done.
makes them spawn as well. Are they? Do you think they're just utterly random spawns in a fortress?
It's random. They only spawn on nether brick, so you can make a trap out of them as well. Because all you do is you find an area of the fortress.
It's kind
and
of
you
just a
replace it all
lucky
with
find
cobble.
in this as well, I guess.
It is, Luckily, they'll not spawn in this room on the floor because it's only 2 blocks high. Right, so if we go around and out, put our picks away. Although no, we're gonna need the picks.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Which way?
I don't know, what's this? You could probably remove some. It's just an outside edge rather than all the inside pads. I don't think you're ever going to need that many. Oh, right. Yeah, we're probably not. Yeah, that way you don't get raped from behind. Only one spawns. Just make me want to play and experiment with stuff. Yeah. I know what you mean, Serafix. We'll probably remove a lot of the pads because we don't need that many. Right, if we go down here. Right, so we can see that. Kind of a little bit of what's going on. So we can see the pads. So we can... Is it this?
Watch out. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, they can spawn on here and they can come out the ceiling.
So we want to go off of that one in the middle, right?
We want to put a roof on up.
This level.
There are some in here, yeah. So
Yeah, I know there are. We want to put strips on over here like that. This is how high we want the roof to be. So put strips along each one. There you go. He'll try and come up. He'll try and attack us. He's going to attack us. Yeah, there we go. He'll attacking you. Just be careful. Just be careful. It's all right. Don't panic. Oh, don't panic. It's all right. Don't panic. Don't panic. Right. Okay, so that's them covered. Hold on a second.
Why
Watch
me?
out the way. Watch out the way. Sticks.
Oh dear.
What's happening?
Ghasts are firing.
Is that another one there? It is. Okay. We need those ones out of the way as well. It goes back here, by the way.
What is?
It's alright, I'm doing it, so don't worry about it.
Oh, piss off, man.
Right, so we're good there. Alright, so put that up there like that, that. Like that.
What are you doing?
I'm just blocking them up like that, just so
Right.
oops.
There's one side I think that's still exposed.
I know, I'm not finished. I want to take out these cobble and I want to... He's floating outside?
Yeah, it's open on the other side.
How? Oh, right, okay. Well, we need to block that off, don't we?
We certainly do.
Have I got enough?
Oh, it's floated off somewhere, I don't know where.
Is he? I want to replace the walls up there with... Oh, that's a gap there. Oh, no, that's... Oh, shit, hello. Ow, you fucker. Come on, get out, you bastard. Is that the, that's a pad, okay. Is he still out? Is the one still out there?
No, I killed it. It's
Good,
around
right,
the
okay.
left side. Like over there.
Oh, aye.
Actually,
Right.
if you walk on the other side, they can walk out.
There we go.
Good.
Sorted. Right, I just want to replace the chutes with brick because you can see a bit of cobble if you look up, and I'm just anal, so that's why I'm going around and just replacing them. Oh. Oh, hello. There's one in there. Got a customer.
Are you filling it right to the top of the lines?
Right at the top.
Like I've done
Sorry?
here. Like I've done here. Just straight to the top.
Oh, the lines to the top. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? Just have you done all the walls of it? Oh no, you haven't. Okay. This one.
Told me to
that-
alarm you, but
Hang on. Hang on. Let's keep this out of here. There's a one there that's blocked. You don't mean to alarm me, but what?
nothing. I just thought fire was the actual mob, but it wasn't.
Alright, okay. There's some of these are blocked up. That's the spawner there, so that's fine. Let's block that up with well, cobble, I suppose, for now. Right, there we go. So this can be blocked because they're all fine. Yeah.
Are you aware that we've made the chutes for them to spawn in 4 high?
Yeah, they are floating up a bit.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but yeah.
Oh, you mean they're floating up, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
okay,
so
well,
their
yes.
head is where our feet are now.
Right.
I mean,
Okay,
should we
well,
make it
that's-
so it's 3 high
Yes,
rather than 4?
yes. Yeah, let's make it so it's 3 high. In fact, yeah. Aye, let's make it so it's 3 high.
So it'll sort of go there. Well, basically blocked off.
Technically, we should make it so it's 2 blocks high. We should fill in this floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, let's fill it in with right. Let's fill it just in case we ever need to come up
Should we
here.
use
Let's
cobble?
fill. We'll use cobble. Aye, but no, don't put it down yet, because we'll get confused. We need to fill in these blocks with stone brick. I mean, brick.
Which spots?
And well, the ones that there's some in the middle that are. It's just there's some in the middle that are already thingies. Right, that one is the spawner, so that one can go there and that can go right up. In fact, I'll put some mossy cobble on there so we know that one's the thing. These need to watch out though.
We can get rid of this. Well,
Oh,
there's me. I was too low.
Right. Okay, now now we can fill them in with cobble. Right, so fill in the floor. So make them 2 blocks high.
oh, what's happening? What's happening?
You get punched by the blaze.
Oh,
And now setting fire by the blaze.
oh, of course.
Have you filled in all the chutes? Cobble.
Aye, fill them all in with. Fill them all in with cobble. The floor area, you know, so they're not. Aye.
Get rid of the strips now. We don't need this shit.
Well, leave.
Hang on, let me get away.
Oh right, no, we do. We need the strips here so they don't spawn above.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Otherwise, they might not
No,
spawn.
no.
They won't.
They
They
can't
won't,
spawn.
will they? They won't.
They're
So that's
no, because it gives them a 1 high thing to spawn in, doesn't it?
yeah. We'll just leave them, shall we?
They
Leave the
won't-
strips.
Can do.
They'll-
Yeah.
If we remove them, they'll not.
If
yeah,
they
I
could
mean,
spawn up here, they would have already spawned up here.
yes, that's right. Okay, so let's remove the strips.
They'd have spawned on all these lovely nether strips we've left around.
They would have, aye. Yeah. Right.
Must be
Okay.
there.
Right, what's happened? You guys don't forget about the spawn and decide to dig around it with an efficiency pick. Yeah, no. They might accidentally break the spawner if they forget it's there and then digging stuff around to redo things. Yeah, basically that's why I put that there. I'm going to come back down with obsidian and I'm going to surround the spawner with obsidian. So there's no danger. Because obviously we've built this. Someone else might come down and use it and they might just start going, Revan. You know? Fucking Revan, man. Revan, he's a liability. He's a liability.
What
right,
did he do?
Like.
Oh shit, there's another one there. Bosh. Eh?
What did Revan do that makes him a liability?
No, he took some of my cobble before out of my chest, and he was like, "Oh, I thought it was." I don't know what he said. He said something like, I was like, well, I got pissed off, basically. You know what I'm like, I'm ridiculous. And I was just like, did you think it was...
for him.
Oh, I did as well. I mean, after I settled down, but I just got pissed off because I just don't like people messing with me shit.
When you first said, like, who's taking my cobble? I could just, like, hear him shitting his pants.
I'm such an arsehole, though. I can't help it, man. That's just the way I am. And I've embraced it. Everyone else has to as well. Right, let's go. We're done here. We're done. It's a self-contained box of rape.
I want to go see what it's like downstairs.
I want to go see what it's like as well. Yeah, very exciting. Yeah. Revan shakes fist. Aye. Aye. Who took the cobble? Well, that can go for a start. Right, so, and this, obviously, that can just be closed off as well. And this can have a nice little stairway in there. There we go. Now what we can do is, like what someone just said, I can't remember who it was, but we can take away the center pads really and just have the ones on the outskirts, can't we?
Why?
Because we don't need them in the middle, and then it just means it's just easier for us to, you know.
But I mean, that isn't that just directly reducing the amount of spawn pads?
Well, yes. However, it doesn't reduce the amount of blazes that spawn.
Right.
They'll just spawn on the other pads. It spawns 2 to 3, assuming it works the same as
How about
Overworld.
we
It
just
spawns
get
2
rid
to
of
3
the
blazes.
outside one, so it's all compact in the middle?
Well,
Or do you think that's too much?
what we
reduction?
could do, because of the way that you have to walk in between the blocks to collect the rods, we could get rid of every other pad to make it wider to walk around, you know? So if we got rid of like this one,
You're trying to maximize it with the center thing being there.
this one, that one, this one, that one.
It's just the
this
two
one,
sort of
that
center
one,
ones on
that
either
one.
side.
Yeah,
And the middle
that
one there. Yeah. And this one here.
That one and that one. There you go. That's better. That's better.
Right, it's still spawning nice and quick.
Right, don't move around. I'm replacing the floor. Or is the whole floor 2 blocks deep now, is it? I don't trust it. There we go, beautiful.
We have
Beautiful.
Blaze Rods Unlimited now.
Blaze Rods Unlimited. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty, that, like. Let's get some torches in the wall and line them up with the pads. Because, you know, we're not animals, are we? So, you know, let's get that in there. Get that. Get one in there as well. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. No. Come on. Whoever put that there. We're not animals. We've got to, you know.
You sit in line with the pads.
No, not on the wall. We've got to have them recessed in the wall, you know, because we're gentlemen. We're gentlemen. That's what we do. Oh shit! I've ran out of brick again. Anyone help me out? Haven't got any brick.
There you go.
Cheers. There we go. There we go. Now get this back. Oh shit.
I need a couple more to fill in the hole. Over it.
Right. Okay. What? Fill that.
There you go.
Aye. And that. I'm gonna go up onto the top, and I'm gonna put the blocks in to cover up the torches. Wow, my pick's on half.
Really?
Yeah.
That's shit.
Aye,
I need them breaking.
Yeah, I know. It's alright,
Alright, I gotta head
We'll have a
back. I gotta
Christmas
get
soon.
going.
Right, no worries.
We'll be logging out soon as well.
Yeah, I mean, we'll stop.
This is much better than the last one.
Ah, is it? Much better. Oops. I don't know why I'm doing this. That's a silly idea.
I'm going to go back to the safe room in the Nether and then log out.
Right, okay. Is that it with the torches? Do we put all the torches in there?
Except one where you can't, there's nothing to place the blocks on.
Oh shit, there's a ghast right
From
up
the
there.
inside. By the way, I'm not so sure it was wise to include spiders in our trap. Because there's a couple of times where I've seen spiders actually blocking the rest of the mobs and they don't move. I've had to go up and
yeah, but that's because the saws will fix all that.
What do you mean?
We're only manually killing them because we don't have any nether soul sand, but we do have
I mean
now.
further up the chute, like where they go around the bend.
All right.
So they sort of go down the chute and turn right and then face the saws. So the spiders are floating up to the blocks above them, and they're the
okay.
And there's some of them. It's like 1 in every 10 spiders or something.
Right.
I mean, fuck me.
Yeah, I see that.
I wouldn't worry. Alright, see you later. I wouldn't worry about it because
it's fixed if you walk away from the trap, and if you come then back down, they all float down fine. I don't know why. It must be something to do with targeting or whatever. Targeting the player.
I think it'll be alright. I don't think we need to worry about it. I mean, we'll keep an eye on it, but I don't think... I mean, obviously we can stop spiders from spawning, but I don't want to. I want the... I mean, to be honest, the spiders is some of the most valuable things. Those eyes...
The reason the spiders were doing that is because the end sort of river is too wide, so... And it's not straight water. They get pushed into one side of the wall and they climb that wall. And then they're sort of one block too high to pass through to the saws. So that's why some of them sort of stick there.
One block too high to pass through to the saws?
Yeah, I'd have to show you. It's sort of complicated to explain.
Right, so we learned a bit. We learned quite a bit from making this trap.
Right,
so when we come to make the automated trap, we'll be good.
Quids in.
We'll be good. Because what we can do is we can just have something like, well, I don't know. No, how will we do it? I wonder if they can spawn on hoppers. Because that'll be nice. Then all we need is pistons just to push them in and chop their heads off. You know, we'll have a saw now. We'll have basically 4 pads, basically where we've got it now, and we'll have 4 pads or however many we want, and we just have pistons. Well,
just
a saw.
Heads.
We'd have a saw. We'd have a piston. Just push them into the saw and kill them.
So the pads wouldn't be 1 by 1.
Yeah.
If they need to get pushed, they'd have to be like 2 by 1 or something.
1 by 1. Yeah, there would be 1 by 1.
But if it's 1 by 1, how can the saw get pushed into them? It would just suffocate.
Well, no, I mean,
if the saw's going into that block.
The saw would be the saw above your head.
Oh, do you mean like directly, vertically? They go down, not sort of into your head or something like that. I don't see how it would work.
What goes into your head? What are you talking about?
If we have
the
a
piston
1 by
at the side, you know, like on our old trap, or the piston was at the side and it pushed into them and pushed them into the saw.
But that
we have that here.
With a 1 by 1 spot.
But all these pads are 2 blocks high. They're 2 blocks high. These pads, aren't they?
I'm talking about widths.
Yeah, they're 1 by 1. Of course, that can be done in 1 by 1. Why can't it? You have a piston at the side and you have a saw at the other side, and you push the piston in, and it squashes them against the saw. Job done. I mean, like literally 100%, it actually works because that's what we've done in the past. At the end of the trap, we have a piston at the side and we have a saw at the other side, and it pushes them into the saw. Remember
I don't see why
the
you
old
can't
trap.
just use a piston, push that into the block where their head is, and suffocate them the same way.
Well, you
wouldn't
can
have to
do
use
if you
swords,
want to
really,
do if you want to use glitchy vanilla behavior, but I just thought using swords would be cool.
I still don't see how it... Honestly, I don't understand how it would work like that.
But that's how we did it in our last trap. Our last trap was 1 block wide. It had 1 saw at the end. It was 1 block wide and 2 blocks high, exactly where these pads are.
I remember
It's literally
it being too wide.
No, because it wasn't too wide because we didn't have 2 saws next to each other. We had 1 saw at the end of the corridor. All the mobs got filtered into 2 blocks high and 1 block wide. Because we didn't have spiders in the trap, so we had them into a 1 block wide corridor.
Oh well.
This is working perfectly, this is just ideal. I've got 10 blaze rods already. Anyway, I think I'll call the stream there, guys. We've done everything that we wanted to do. The Nether is tamed, basically. I mean, now all we need to do is... Well, we don't need to do anything. I mean, you know, we go out on little adventures now. We need... I mean, obviously, we do need to build our defences up. We need to build castles down here and ramparts to defend against the ghasts and little outpost towers and stuff, because we'll be hunting pigmen for their swords. And obviously, you've seen tonight how lethal pigmen are. Well, you've seen a little bit tonight how lethal they are. They are lethal. And they're crazy. And we're going to be hunting them once we get Crucible set up. That'll be a while away, yeah. That'll be a couple of weeks. But we will be hunting them. By the way, FYI, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that blazes give you more XP than normal mobs.
Yeah.
So when we do make the trap, we might want to, you know, try and somehow make XP, XP filters. I don't know, something that we might want to consider. I don't think mobs will spawn on saws. But we wouldn't want to do that anyway, because the items will be dropping onto the saw and then we got no way to really push them off. Well, I suppose a piston, but then that just causes problems. I think, yeah. I mean, like Liquid says, we don't need saws. But we will probably need mechanical power, so I just figured we might as well have saws to kill them quicker. We're going to need mechanical power for the XP for a start anyway. Right, remove that as well. It's all nice and lovely.
If there was a piston pushing them into a saw, it's sort of in the same 1 by 1 block, wouldn't they just walk into the saw anyway?
No, not necessarily.
Hmm.
Because they'd just be standing there. I had that. We had that in our. Do you remember we had that in our pigman trap in the Nether? That's why we need to put a piston in to push them into the saw. They were just standing in the middle.
It was a shame we put so much work into that trap, and the end result was like very little gold.
Aye, but we learned a lot. Because now when we make a pigman trap, do you remember the bottom floor? Remember how we made all these alternating pads going up so they could filter down and drop down? We don't need to do any of that.
Without dying, yeah.
Yeah, remember the bottom floor was just all netherrack, wasn't it? It was just a great big area of netherrack.
Yeah.
We'll have that on every single floor.
How because will they drop down then?
Well, we just attack them. We attack them and they just drop down. And then at the very bottom...
Drop down where? Like, where's the
Well,
gaps?
remember where the gaps were, don't you? The gaps were at our feet, right in front of the wall. There was a gap that they dropped down, and then they dropped onto the pistons, and then we could go in the centre of our room, we could look beneath it.
We would have our own little sort of viewing pad in the centre of this trap.
We'd have our viewing pads, right? But the viewing pad would have steps up, and each floor would be exactly the same, with a gap right around the wall, basically a moat around our.
If we make it too tall, won't they sort of die by falling too much?
No, because what we'll do is we'll put vines at the very bottom, and vines cancels out your fall damage. You know, when you fall into a vine and you just slow down and drip through it.
Yeah, I think we might need like a couple of vine traps or something.
No, it's not vine traps. We'd need vines, not vine traps.
Right.
Vine traps don't slow you down. Vines do. So we'd need vines there at the bottom. And so vines, a layer of vines that fall into the vines that slow down, and then that resets the fall damage, and then they drop down at the pistons, and then they get pushed in. It'll be great. I've already got it figured out in my head.
We need to fix those pistons though, because I mean, there were buggy people getting stuck behind the
Didn't someone say that it's a bug with redstone? And you need to do something. I'll have to look into that before we make the trap. I think it's a bug with redstone torches. You need to actually have redstone wire leading out from them. Something like that. But yeah, we'll need to sort that out. But I suppose technically we don't need pistons at all. Because do you remember when half of them were just walking down anywhere into the middle because they were trying to get to us, and the closer they got to us, the further they dropped down in the middle. We might only need pistons on the very bottom level that pushes them in. As long as we basically every drop down, you know, obviously it's an inverse pyramid. Every drop down, we just basically have vine traps along the edge, so they walk off unhindered. And I think if we do that, we're sorted. And that has the added bonus that we don't need any gold to make it. We only need a little bit, because that was the limiting factor, wasn't it?
For all the
all the pistons and all the repeaters.
All those repeaters.
Yeah. I know, exactly. So we can make that, well, now, really. We can make that now. There's nothing stopping us, is there?
Could really do with concrete first, though.
Aye, concrete would be nice, aye. But, because our portal is already in a completely blocked off area, we can just dig it out of inside of a netherrack. So we'll not actually need to pour concrete. It's not like we're going to be digging it out in the open air like we did last time, because that's nuts. You know, so this one's going to be much better. It's going to be much easier to build, and it's going to work better. So it's going to be great. I can't wait to make it. Like, there's no point making it until we've got crucibles, like. But you know.
Are you in the world?
No, I'm still killing blazes. I've just been sitting here doing that the whole time. I've got 15 blaze rods now. I'm going to get enough for our crucible and our kiln and everything else. 15. I mean, how many blaze rods have we got? By the way, have we got?
I've got.
Did we split
3.
them?
I don't know. I don't know where we put.
I don't remember splitting those blaze rods between us.
I don't remember
the
taking
ones where we
home.
We had 9. Where the hell are they?
There should be.
I'll check all the boxes before I come back. And can you do us a favour? Put some. Have you back at our house?
Not yet. I'm still in the Nether.
When you get there, put. Oh, you're still in the Nether.
I'm coming up now, though.
All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put 10 obsidian. No, put 11 obsidian into the outgoing box. The outgoing box, by the way, is the one above the jukebox. That's why I put that there. That's the box that you put stuff in. Why? Okay. Put 11 obsidian at the outgoing box, because then I can use that to wrap around this spawner. Oh shit!
How many batches do we need? We need.
How many batches?
I'm just thinking. Yeah, we need 9 for the cauldron. We need 9 for.
9 for the cauldron that we've got in the kitchen. We'll need 9 for the crucible.
The kiln is complicated to think of. The
kiln, what did we decide? We're going to make it an 8-bore kiln, aren't we?
Yes, 8, I think.
So we'll need 9, 10, 11, 12... Hold on, we'll need 9 and...
It's complicated to think of.
It is complicated, isn't it? We need 9. If we lay it out... Hold on a second, I'm going to lay it out real quick here. 1, 2... 3, oops, 3, 4. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3, 21. And then, oh, I don't know, that's even worse. Okay, that's weird. 21. Yeah, that's there. 20. Hold on, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. We'll need 38 for the kiln.
38. Bloody hell.
Aye, I know. 38 for the kiln, and 9 and 9. 9 for the crucible, 9 for the cauldron. So, 18, that's what, 40, 56, is that? 38 plus 19?
19.
No, 18, sorry.
18.
No, 18. 38 plus 18.
56.
46, 56, yeah.
56.
Aye. Aye, so 56 altogether. So how many blaze rods is that? That's half blaze rods, isn't it? So 28. 28 blaze rods we need.
There's 4 black back here. I don't know where our share went.
I don't know where our share went. I've got 18 on us. I'm going to just check back at these boxes here real quick. There's 1 in this box. Your iron shovel's here, so I'll bring that back.
Got 2 of those.
Aye, blaze rods are in here. We left them here. Ah, there's 2.5 stacks of netherrack in here as well. Not this matters. We've got more netherrack than any of us need. So I'll bring these 9 blaze rods back. 5 can go to sticks because we've got 1 there. Aye, so I've got 23. So I'm just gonna keep killing until I've got. Well, actually, no, we've done. Oh, no, you've got 4 there. Did you say?
Yeah, but I brought 3 back with me.
So you've left 1.
No. I mean, there was already 1, which is weird.
There's already 1. Oh, we already had 1 at the back.
In the
camp,
yeah.
at the house. Aye. So we've got 4 total, have we?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So we've got 27. We've got 27 blaze rods then.
How much obsidian do you want? Sorry.
11. I only need 1 more blaze rod and then we're done. We don't need any more.
Well, nice fuel for food and shit.
Oh, aye, clearly. I mean, well, not for food. You use that for stone and ore. Because food, you can only cook a maximum of 16 anyway, can't you? Because they only stack up to 16. So, we'll cook. I mean, because technically it would cook 64 food. But you know. Right.
Is there any food that stacks to 64?
I've got 24. I've got 24 blaze rods now. There's no food stacks to 64. No. Raw stuff does, like flour does, and all that. But right, I've got out 24 blaze rods. Any more is just profit. I'm gonna make a little hole in the side of the wall here.
Right, I think I'm gonna log out. Back it.
Aye. Aye. Cool.
Catch you there.
See you later. Well, that is a shame. Damn it, man. There we go.
Liquid disconnected.
There. Right. I'll put a box there. There. I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't. I didn't think it did. It needs to be solid. For a workbench, and then I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sidings. Make another box. In fact, actually, I need more than that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double chest. There we go. Right. I wonder how many spawn. I want to sit here and wait, actually. Everyone can feel free to leave now if you like. I'm just sitting killing blaze spawners. I'm going to end the stream shortly. 2:46. Fucking hell. Been going nearly 6 hours. That flew by. That flew by, that. That's ridiculous. And no wonder I'm hungry. Gonna have me a stir fry.
What time does your work shift start?
Oh, I'm not working tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's nice. Me account with Nitrous ended. The one where I changed hosters, and the one with the old ones ended. I've just let them know. I let them know yesterday I'm cancelling it because they were like, oh, we haven't received your payment. We haven't received your payment. They kept going on about it. And so I let them know, and I said, oh yeah, and I said, oh, this email's to let you know that your Minecraft server has been terminated. However, we didn't want you to lose your files, so we have stored your latest backup that you created, and it's available for download from the link below for 7 days. That's nice. I like that. That's good. And you got a download link for it, so that's, yeah, I like that totally. I mean, I made sure that I downloaded the backup and before this account ended anyway, because you know I didn't know what they were going to do. But yeah, that's canny. Good one. All right, see you later, Mass Effect. Got okay, so we've got 6 blazes spawned here. I want to see if they're going to fill the pads. I haven't seen any of this pad here. Might be too far away. Ah, this pad actually might be too far away. 4. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be too far away. That's the spawner. 1, 2, 3, 4. They should spawn on these, but they're not. Ah, right. So it's... Oh, no, that works. So that works. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So there should one should spawn here. But I think there's no more than 6 blazes are allowed within a spawner. That's what I'm seeing here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no more than 6 blazes at a time are allowed within a spawner. That's why in the video they made it below the spawner so the blazes can float down and more can spawn.
Oh,
so you can end up with loads of them. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, obviously we don't need that, but at least we've learned that from it. I'm level 25. These are giving loads of XP. Alright, so that's canny. It looks like the corner pads aren't working though, so... Although no, they might work. Yeah, well that one works. I want to see if the corner ones work. So what I'll do is, I'm just going to fill up the other ones. Temporarily. It's good experimentation here. Right, if they... I don't think they're going to spawn. I have a feeling they're not going to spawn here. Because I haven't seen any on the corner ones, I don't think. Aye, there you go, Surfix. Great minds. I want some more, I want some more brick, though. Where is it? Oh, it's downstairs, isn't it? Okay. They're not. It's not working. Okay, so I'll go ahead and fill these up. There we are. Right, so that one, 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 and that one. They all spawn. That's canny. That's alright. That's fine by me. It looks nice. I mean, look at that. That looks cool. I'm chuffed with this. Like, you haven't seen it, have you?
Actually, I have the stream open in a tab over, so I've kind of been glancing over, seeing what you guys are doing.
Okay, so you right, so you know what? Right, okay, cool. Right, well, this down here is just useless, so I can take this up for a start. But we can keep this room. There's no point in getting rid of the room. We can keep it, you know. Let's fill these holes because it doesn't sit well with it. I don't like that idea. don't like them. I don't like the holes being there for no reason. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, this is a work of art. It literally is a work of art. I mean, look at it. Look at it!